This video is sponsored by ADVICS. The journey of advanced technology starts and stops with ADVICS. Visit ADVICSaftermarket.com for more information.
If you've replaced the brake pads on a lot of vehicles and it's the first set of brake pads that you're doing, ever notice there's hardly any grease on the abutment clips or the brake pads themselves, or even on the caliper itself? All the grease is typically contained inside the guide pins and the boots. So what's the deal here? Did it wash off? Did they not install it in the first place? Well, it's the second. A lot of OE manufacturers do not use a lot of grease on the abutment clips. Why? Well, grease tends to attract debris and other dust. That debris, dust, and grease combined together, well, that can cause the brake pads to not move freely. So if you're installing a new set of brake pads, yes, you should be using grease, but you should be using it in the correct areas. Make sure you're servicing the guide pins, the boots, and the lubricant that is inside those. But you can use some of the grease inside of the box, typically on the areas of the brake pad that make contact with the caliper bracket or the caliper itself. You do not need to smear the grease all over the abutment clips. If you do this, it's just going to attract dirt and debris, and this could cause the brake pads to seize in the caliper bracket. Also, as a tip, if you're dealing with the caliper bracket, clean it up. Don't get too aggressive on it. Just make sure all that dirt and debris that's stuck to it is removed. The hardware for the abutment clip should go on very smoothly with very little effort. This way, when it's on the caliper bracket, the brake pad is going to move very smoothly and it won't seize up over time. I'm Andrew Markel. Thank you very much.